We will get started after in 2 minutes, so please be a little bit patient, everybody. Thank you.
Michael, you want to sing a song while we wait?
Oh yeah, of course. Magic, can you a little bit show your move, your dance?
Yeah, of course.
We are multi-talented.
Did you check our website had been updated yesterday?
Oh no, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it really looks great, much better. And people can also do AI human demo right away in our website, so they can experience about how's the feeling with talking with AI avatar. Very nice people. So in a minute, we will get started our webinar. And just a little bit update that every month we're going to do webinar with different company with different panels. We're going to provide much more variety informations about generative AI and AI video synthesis solutions, synthetic avatar, synthetic media too. So please subscribe our newsletter as well. Okay, so we will start our webinar. Before we start, as you know, we are the AI avatar and AI video synthesis solution company. One of our Paris AI Paris gonna give some message to all here. Oops.
Hello and welcome to our webinar. Before we get started, I would like to share some housekeeping items. First, this webinar is being recorded and everyone who registered will receive a link to the recording. Second, we have reserved 15 minutes at the end of this webinar for questions and answers. So please enter your questions in the Q&A text box and we will address them at the end. Third, I'm not a real human. I am a virtual human and this video was created in AI Studios. Finally, without further delay, here are Michael, Joe, and Majid from DeepBrain AI.
Wow, thank you, Paris. So today, our webinar agenda is going to be what solution DeepBrain AI showed in CES and NRF, and DeepBrain AI solution explanation, a little bit more deep explanations about our solutions, and how AI celebrities could be applied in the business market, and DeepBrain AI business model and pricing. And we're going to go with the Q&A. Before we did the CES and NRF, there were so many people who really wanted to join. So this is the session that we want to share what we have covered and showed and exposes our solutions. So I believe most of the people will enjoy this webinar. Before we get started, I will introduce our speakers. My name is Michael Jung, DeepBrain AI Global Business Lead. I have worked here 3 years ago. So mostly I have seen how our company have grown really fast in the 3 years. And year to year, I can feel that AI video synthesis solutions is getting really hot topic and really most of the global company want to adopt it. I want to support how our Asia market have used the solution and really impact their business. Thank you. And Joe?
Hello, everybody. My name is Joe Murphy, and I'm a business development manager at DeepBrain AI. I've been at the company for almost a year now, and I am located in our Palo Alto, US headquarters. I've been in the AI industry working on speech recognition, wake words, facial recognition, but I think everybody knows what a hot topic generative AI is these days, and I made that transition into generative AI with DeepBrain, and super excited to share everything we saw, how our customers interacted, and kind of the NRF and CES feedback that we received. I think you're in for an entertaining and informative session.
Hey guys, I'm Majid, working at business development for DeepBrain. So I have a background in software development, and video creation. So that's kind of where my expertise is. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about specifics about our software, just let me know.
Great. And today his title is Enhancing Engagement with AI. And after we finish this, you will definitely can understand why our solutions can engaging with the AI solutions. So like Joe and Majid, we had a really pretty busy week in January. Was really crazy, back to back with the trade show with CES and our NRF. Joe, can you explain a little bit on the video on the left side?
Sure. That's a quick walk around of our CES 2023 booth. We are going to talk about each of those solutions in more detail, but I'll just end with today's the last day of January. I'm glad this month is over. It was a whirlwind after the new year, getting ready for CES, winning awards at CES, getting ready for NRF, back to back, Las Vegas, New York. And just nonstop talking. I think my voice is finally coming back.
Nice. What about you, Majid? How was it?
Yeah, CES was amazing. I see a few familiar names in the participant list, so that's good to see. And for anyone joining late, we've just went over the agenda and we're just doing a quick recap right now, so you guys haven't missed too much.
Great. I mean, for me, like when I had the trade show experience in here in the US, like I feel the same thing what we happened in the Asia market 3 years ago. So it was very positive feedback. Now, like I can see that in here, US and Euro market is getting started to know and wanted to really interested in how this solution can be applied into their business. So we definitely want to support you guys. So let's talk about a little bit high level about our solutions. Joe, can you explain the 4 solutions that we have shown in the trade show?
Sure. Starting on the left-hand column, we talk about AI Studios. And AI Studios is our virtual human video synthesis tool. It's a portal that clients can log into, type a text script, and generate a video. It really is what you see is what you get. You type in the script, select the model you want to work with. There's some video editing features in there, such as backgrounds, soundtracks. You can really create a very professional looking and professional presentation with our AI Studios and the virtual humans. Probably the key takeaway for AI Studios is we're generating informational videos there. It's a one-way street. It's a video that somebody watches, but they don't interact with that video. And then moving over to the next column is the AI human and AI kiosk category. This is more of an interactive solution. So this is, again, using our core video synthesis technology, but we pair it with a conversational engine, such as a speech-to-text engine and natural language understanding. And now you can ask questions and interact with an AI human. In the AI human form, it could be in a mobile app, a browser, or also in a standalone kiosk. And we'll show some examples of how customers have implemented our AI humans in this presentation. The next category over is Rememory, and this actually won an award at CES 2023. You'll notice last year we won for AI Studios in 2022. This year we won for Rememory in 2023. Rememory is, again, using our same core technology of creating video based on a model that we train up. It's a little bit different application because Rememory is for people who are terminally ill and they would like to share their memories and make their video memories available after they pass. It's really a hot topic throughout Asia and North America right now, and it's a new application of our AI human technology. And then finally, on the right, we did a lot of talk and presentations with our with Lenovo and their SE350 Edge server. Everything we do at DeepBrain AI can run in the cloud or on the edge. And working with our friends at Lenovo, we ported our solution over so we can run on-premise on the edge using the SE350 paired with an NVIDIA T4 Tesla GPU.
Thank you. A little bit extra explanation about Rememory. Rememory currently, we already have service in Korea with the partnership with one of the funeral memorable service. And it's very similar service to AI Human. One of the family member before passed away, we created of them a digital twin. So after the person deaths, the remaining family members can talk with one of the beloved one. And Lenovo S350, it is for us is really remarkable achievement that we have done, and really expecting a great business in here in the US, because mostly to do for AI Human, sometimes it's really critical to have to be ported our solution without the offline environment. So it could be more supported to the retailers and the bank side, and also the hotels and airport as well. So about like it was really great explanation from Joe that to explain about our core product, but I will go more one depth about what is the AI studios and what is the text to video solutions. So here is the Ruby is actually based on the real person. And well, I'm gonna play the video and you can see the left on the below the Ruby picture image, there's a text box. So if the user input any type of script in here, and then Ruby is gonna speak with that inputting text.
Hello, nice to meet you. I am an artificial human made with deep learning technology.
And I have many questions is like from our clients about the Ruby voices and all that stuff. But when we create the one each avatar, we also giving some kind of persona that what kind of character we want to build. And Joe, like usually when do you use AI Ruby for your when you do making the video for your client?
Yeah, so this demonstration here is one of our many avatars that are available that we'll see in an upcoming slide. But Ruby has kind of a soothing voice, and it is shot in a persona that is meditative or relaxing. And we've created meditation series of videos using Ruby, and she's really primed for this application of helping people relax and helping people meditate.
Yes, thank you. Okay, and then we'll go to next slide. So currently we have 40 plus AI avatar, and we also have 10,000 synthetic avatar. And synthetic avatar is non-existing real world. Why we create the synthetic avatar, because some of the global company want to build their own brand ambassador in the beginning and want to grow up together with that character. So when the global company want to create these synthetic avatar, we asking what kind of characters that you want to build, and we making the synthetic avatar with the image with mixing, and then we create up that. And then we also have capability that can create the custom AI avatar. Joe, can you explain a little bit about how we create the custom AI avatar?
Sure. Yeah. What you're looking at here on this picture are what we'll call our stock avatars. These are models that we've built. These are based on real people. They're all fully licensed and ready to go. However, a lot of companies have their own brand ambassadors or their own C-level executives or their own HR people. They'd like to get a digital twin made of somebody that is a recognizable face within their industry. So to do that, we start with a simple video shoot. This can be done at almost any professional video production facility. It's not a complicated setup. We're looking at a teleprompter, a 4K camera, a green screen environment. The talent will come in and read a script that we provide. It takes about a day, but there's plenty of time for rest in between, so it's not that stressful. It's probably between 300 and 500 sentences, depending on the application. And that's our training data to build our model. So once that video is captured, it takes about 3 weeks of machine learning time on the back end in the cloud, and then our model is delivered. So if a company wants to create a custom AI avatar that they own and they have rights to, it's about a 1-month process from start to finish, from identifying the talent, getting them in the studio, building the model, and then delivering the model through AI Studios or AI Human.
Thank you. And Majid, can you explain a little bit about our stock models?
Yeah,
About
so our stock models are all recorded with a couple different outfits. So when you go in our application, you can actually select what outfit you want them to wear. So for example, Ruby has 2 or 3 different outfits. AI Paris, who's pretty popular, she also has a few outfits, and the way the models speak is actually a synthesized version of their voice. So throughout the recording process, our models will kind of read from a sample script, and that is used to kind of generate their synthesized voice. So whatever native language you pick that model speaks, that's actually their real voice that you're hearing, or a synthesized version of the real voice.
yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
I think that's a key differentiator too. When we make a model of a real person, not only do we capture what they look like, how their mouth moves, but we also clone their voice. Uh, Several competitors out there don't have that capability. So our AI models look like the real thing, sound like the real thing, and they convey information just like the real person.
And then you also can check our AI avatar stock model in our website and click on the AI avatars, and if you click on the model, then you can see and check the model voices and their facial expressions while they're speaking. And also, even that models we also supported 60 different language, but that's not that voices, but the model can speak the different language as well. And about the little bit extra explanation about the custom AI avatar, depending on the capability of the real person of the speaking, it will take 2 hours to 4 hours to reading a 400 script. So I will go to next slide. AI Studios, I think like mostly Joe and Majid using a lot. So can you tell about what is the benefit and what is the advantage about using our AI Studios? Joe?
Sure. So AI Studios is where we create the video. When you log into AI Studios as a client, you can actually go to aistudios.com right now and sign up. And you'll have access to our avatars. You can just type in a script and create video. It's a web-based portal that can be accessed by any browser. It's faster than real-time video synthesis, so the videos are created very quickly. It's 60 languages are supported and more added every day. And then there's also a PowerPoint upload function. So creating video with drag and drop is one way to do it. You can also upload a PowerPoint that you've already created and then select a virtual human to deliver that presentation and talk over the slides. When you upload the PowerPoint, the text field will be populated by the notes section on the PowerPoint. So any notes you type in the PowerPoint will become the script for the AI models to present that PowerPoint presentation. So there's a lot of functionality inside of AI Studios, but at its core, it's text in, video out.
Thank you. Hey, Majid, what do you think, who do you think is going to be perfect fit to using our AI Studios?
Yeah, so I think the biggest kind of use case for AI Studios, in my opinion, is like corporate education. Think about training videos. So this is a way where you could easily kind of type up a script for whatever corporate training you need to do and generate that video on the fly without needing to book a whole team of models, editors, lighting, makeup, and all that. But I think the coolest use case, which we'll actually show you, is one of our clients is using it to generate kind of news broadcasts on the fly. So really anything where you need one directional video and it's not a conversation, this is perfect for.
Thank you. Currently, we have more than 1,000 B2B clients using our AI Studios. And when we look at the industry, it is just Majid just mentioned was one of the TV broadcast company, corporate company, marketing company, even the political parties also using our solutions. That they created the digital twin of the politicians, and they making a personal message every day for their supporters and so on. So
Now, one more thing about AI Studios.
yeah,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. So
There's another export function. You can export a chroma key format. And this is powerful because you can use our video editor in AI Studios to create your video, or you can just chroma key export, which is a green screen export, and then pull it into your own video editor. So there's some very powerful video editors out there, Adobe Premiere and other ones. You can pull virtual humans into whatever editor you're comfortable working with.
Yes, correct. So currently we have delivered to 4 TV broadcasts in the nation globally. 2 is Korea and 2 is China. They also export the chroma key of the video of the AI avatar and then editing with their own editing program tools. Also, Samsung stock security companies and like the 6 major bank company also using our AI studios with just exporting the AI avatar video and using their own editing tools as well. So as you can see, before when this AI video synthesis solution was not showed up in the market, the traditional way to make a video, at least you need, as you can see on the left side, need more people like models before hair and makeup, have to script studies and editing, directing. But once you're using our solution, actually, you just need only one user. Just have to type in script and you can easily generate the video. That is the core value it is the value propositions that AI Studio is. And any comment from Joe and Majid, like you guys want to explain about what is our AI Studio value?
Yeah, sure. I can say in Silicon Valley, the word disrupt gets used way too much, but this really is a clear case of disrupting the video production process because clients tell me to create a 20-minute talking head video is about a $4,000 proposition. Hair and makeup and lights and camera operators and rental equipment and studio time and talent time, it all adds up quickly. So that $4,000 for 20 minutes of video now becomes just a few $100s within AI Studios. So you can see that huge savings in cost. But then after the video is created, a month goes by, a week goes by, time goes by, you want to change or update the video. In AI Studios, all you have to do is update the script. So not only creating video, but editing, updating, and maintaining a video catalog is AI Studios is really a dream.
Yeah, and that is why we got so many inbound leads from the company who have have to create huge contents of the video productions. And also, what is the other value that compared to other vendors? What is our differential point from that using our platform? That's it.
Yeah, so our AI models are like hyper realistic. We can generate them in faster than real time. And then the other cool thing is we actually do an AI model of the whole kind of human body. So you can either have the zoomed in talking head or actually use the full body, which none of our competitors offer.
Yes, thank you. And then currently, anyone who really interested into using our platform, AI Studios, you can just go to deepbrainai.io and click on the product in AI Studios. For the starter plan is only $29, so please experience it. And then after you guys really interested into go upgrade it to using the enterprise platform, these services, please contact us. So now we're going to talk about AI human. So AI human, what is it, AI human, Joe?
So AI human is a conversational interaction with a virtual human. So AI humans use our core video synthesis technology, and we pair a conversational engine, STT and NLU, and we can work with third-party STT engines, third-party NLU engines, or we have our own NLU engine. So really, we'll meet the customer where they are, what technology pieces they have. If they have an existing chatbot, we can connect to it. If they want to build something together, we can help them build something together. But this is all about having a conversational solution where I could walk up to a virtual human in a kiosk or inside a mobile phone app or on a web browser. I can ask questions and get answers. And there's a couple core technologies that DeepBrain developed to enable this. Low latency. When you're having a conversation, generating video is something that takes up time. But we can do smart caching, GPU clustering, and some other tricks that our deep learning team has developed to make that delay minimal. I compare it similar to almost like a smart speaker. If you had an Alexa or a Google speaker, when you ask a question and get an answer, we're right in there with that time frame.
Thank you. And we also going to share the video, what is like the AI humans looks like the solutions. So let's see the video. What is the AI human?
안녕하세요. AI 컨시어지입니다. 궁금하신 점을 질문해주세요. 층별 주요 시설은 다음과 같습니다.
체크아웃 시간 알려줘.
정규 체크인 시간은 오후 3시부터이고 정규 체크아웃 시간은 오후 12시입니다. 푸드 익스체인지는 총 4가지로 운영되어 메뉴를 확인하실 수 있습니다.
주변 편의점 위치 알려줘.
호텔 정문으로 나가서 왼쪽으로 1분만 걸어가시면 GX25 CU 편의점이 있습니다.
So I think this video like could mostly explain the concept of the AI human. Majid, what do you think?
Yeah, so that's a really cool video. Honestly, you can see how low latency it is. As soon as he touches the screen, she's responding, telling him the information he needs to know. It looks hyper realistic. It's also just kind of cool to look at.
Great. And Joe?
Yeah, I think Novotel Hotel did this AI concierge, and it's been received amazingly by their guests. And kiosks are nothing new. Kiosks have been around for a while. It's the AI human that's driving the engagement. That there's somebody I could walk up and talk to inside the kiosk. It creates that halo effect of, wow, this is a cool company doing cool things. And I think we even have some information that kids love these kiosks now too. They go running up and ask questions. It's worth pointing out in the video that it's multimodal. So you can touch and get answers to questions through a touch interface, or you can speak and get answers to questions through a conversational interface. So it's really meeting the user where they are. However they want to interact with the AI human, they have the choice and they get the information they need as quickly as possible.
Thank you. Currently, we have delivered AI human 3 years ago. We started with KB Bank. KB Bank is the major bank in Korea, like a Bank of America, American version. And then now, like we have 4 clients, and also the Novotel is the recently one that we have delivered. Nowadays in Asia market, AI avatar is no more surprising technology. They already get used to it. And really also very convenient to their things too, because some of these shy customers do not want to talk to real agent. And they just want to talk with the AI avatar and get the information what they want. On the business side, they feel also very convenient because most of the common questions that what they asking from the customers, they could be handling from the AI avatar and AI human. And it means they can do more, so focus on their core business as well. But I think we only talking about our stuff is really cool. So I want to show another video from the user side about the user experience and user interview.
AI 컨시어지 서비스를 이용해 보니까 일단 사람처럼 생긴 모습이 나와서 너무 신기했고요. 그다음에 뭐 제가 원하는 정보를 쏙쏙 알려주는 느낌이라서 생각보다 되게 편리했습니다. 직원들이 없는 시간대에도 이렇게 자리를 딱 지키고서 제가 궁금한 거를 알려줄 수 있는 것 같아서 너무 좋았던 것 같습니다. 이런 서비스들이 많이 생기면 좀 더 생활이 편리해질 것 같습니다.
So this is one of the secret tip how like DeepBrain AI grow up really fast in Korea and China. Like once the one vendor have started to using the AI avatar with the AI video synthesis solutions, the other followers and or maybe second or third players wanted to adopt it at the same time to also enhancing their engaging service as well. Like here in the US, like we haven't showed here yet, but what do you think, like Joe, if this AI avatar with the AI kiosk or mobile web AI human service is going to be showing the market? How do you think?
Yeah, I think that was a great customer interview, but also from the business side and the business perspective, we see the labor shortage in the U.S. and AI humans can help address the labor shortage in the U.S. And I know it's becoming commonplace throughout Asia to run into these AI avatars and AI humans throughout your daily walk around the city. I think this will be the year of the AI avatar taking over in the US, North America, pushing out into Europe. Generative AI is such a hot topic now. And you could just think about generating text, generating images, generating video. That's what we're doing. We're generating video. And from labor shortage, customer delight, it's really hitting from both sides. And we'll see. I think you'll see some big announcements from DeepBrain in the next few months.
That's correct. And also in Korea, also that was one of the issue why they wanted to adopt it AI human, AI avatar service is because they also having difficulty to hiring a part-time worker, and maybe that part it could be supporting their business. So eventually, AI human solution is not taking of the person jobs. Actually, we support our client business. So I want to explain a little bit how the AI human technical flow. So when the user asking a questions, that question start with the voice. For example, who are you? And that voice have to convert with the text. And that voice to converted text we call STT engine. And when the question of text goes to the NLP chatbot to find the right answer, who are you? Then the answer that we feed the text, let's say I am an AI human, that AI human text goes to our AI video synthesis solution right before we just shared together our AI studio solutions and generate the video, and then you can see the result. We have two cases. One case is we can also deliver it all together as a one package, or if the customer have their own NLP chatbot, then we just can integrate it with their NLP chatbot with our AI video synthesis solution and STT engine. Currently, we have reference that integrated STT engine with 4 different solutions. And NLP, we have integrated with Google Dialog, Watson's, or their own client in-house NLP chatbot. Sometimes I got questions like, can you integrate with GPT-3? Yes, we also have integrated with GPT-3, and we're going to show that in very soon our website. On the TTS side, we also have integrated with other third party. Something like if we can't now support the original person of the language, for example, currently, let's say Arabic or Spanish, then we also go partnership with the original country of the TTS vendors, and we also support with the cloning that one language of the voices as well. Anything, have I missed something explained here, Joe and Majid?
I think you nailed it.
All right, then I will go to the next page, and we have still got a lot of questions, but we were gonna answer all that in the Q&A. So Joe, can you explain about AI human value, like a little bit?
Sure. And again, there's 2 faces of the value. There's the customer facing value and then the business facing value. For the customer facing value, it's that high engagement. Customers gravitate towards these AI humans. We even have examples of kiosks that are in Seoul that have lines of people to talk to them. I think it's the one in the train station. But that high engagement level is delighting customers. They're fun to use. It feels like a natural engagement. You can even think of people who may be hesitant to use technology. Maybe the older generation doesn't feel so comfortable using a kiosk, but they can walk up and talk to a kiosk and get a human response back. It makes it more engaging. And then these kiosks and these AI humans, they're available 24/7, unlimited. They're always ready to go. They're always on message. They're always ready to upsell. They're always ready to talk about the product that you want to push. So the script behind the chatbot can be updated by the customer as often as they like. You could have daily specials that you want to talk about, or you can have attractions or upcoming events that you want to talk about. It's really as much as you want to feed into the chatbot and communicate to your users as fast as you want to do it. We also look at low maintenance costs, whether it's a kiosk application that could be on the edge, or if it's a cloud-based application. It's really being more competitive, helping people get information faster at a lower cost than it would be to have a person standing there 24/7 just answering questions all day long. And then finally, the AI humans are applicable in many different services. As Michael mentioned, we worked with KB Bank, we worked with Novotel Hotel. There's a 7-Eleven convenience store that did an unmanned store. We have an AI human there answering questions, what products are in stock, what's on sale. And an unmanned store, how do I check out? Is this a simple question that the AI human is there to help address. We've done a medical doctor for another company. I could go on and on. There's no place where an AI human can't help. Every business we've talked to has some application that we've worked with them on.
Thank you. And yeah, the AI doctor that just Joe mentions, talking with the patients. And we also under discussions about the HR process as well, to interviewing with the AI avatar with the candidate, and so on and so on. So anything, if you're your side, the business that want to apply with the AI human, please contact us and we definitely can support about the AI human. And the other one thing, the last, you can check, you can experience about the AI human when you go to our website. There's you click on the product and click on the AI human, and there's one of our Jonathan, his name is Jonathan, AI Jonathan, and you can experience about the how AI human was talking with the AI avatar. So like, we also have many references about AI celebrities, and the like nowadays the global company can see that the cloning, the making a digital twin of their brand ambassador can maximize their benefit with their business use cases. For example, on the left side, I don't know, he's might not famous as much as in Korea, in the England, but Sonny is really famous soccer player. He is playing in the Tottenham Hotspur. AIA life insurance contract with him for the brand ambassador. But as you know, he's a really busy person. You have to go soccer train and also have to do TV commercial and all that stuff. So what AIA asked us, they want to create of him the digital twin AI avatar. And currently the AI Sunny explain the insurance product and also engaging their customers and helping all the customer service and so on. And also when they something new product launch and they want to do promotions, they making a short clips of video like personal message and then spreading out to in the email as well. I want to share this video.
한국에 두고 가려고 해요. 바로 소개해드릴게요. AI 써니. 안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘부터 한국에서 여러분의 건강 생활을 책임질 AI 써니입니다.
So the left side of the real Sunny was just introducing about his AI Sunny, that from now on AI Sunny will support our AIA, the customer and so on. But Majid, I have questions like, who do you think is real and who do you think is AI? Even the real AI Sunny have introduced to AI Sunny.
Yeah, that's really tricky. I mean, they look identical, but to me, I would say the left one.
Oh yeah, of course, because this one was a TV commercial video, but in the end, when you can check it on YouTube, actually the left side was the AI, and the right side was the real Sunny. It is really hard to distinguish whether who is the real person in AI. That is our differentiate point. We keep saying about what is our different point of the technology that we can provide hyper-realistic. And the right side is Howie Mandel that we last year that we have delivered to making AI Howie. Joe, can you, before I show this video, can you explain a little bit about this story about a little bit?
Sure. So Howie Mandel is a very famous in the U.S. host of America's Got Talent, Deal or No Deal. He's been around since the '80s. Comedian, actor, cartoons. He's really done it all. And what a lot of people don't know is that he's really into technology. And when he found out about DeepBrain AI, he invited us down to his studio in Los Angeles, and we did a shoot and created a digital twin of Howie Mandel. And this video that we're about to show will just show you a little bit behind the scenes of creating the AI Howie.
Let's see the video.
Hey everybody, it's AI Howie, coming to you with the help of my new friends at DeepBrain. Thanks to the power of artificial intelligence, you will soon be seeing me everywhere. Do you remember the movie Gremlins?
Yes, I
So I'll probably just add there on the AI celebrity front, this is such a powerful tool for the marketing team at AIA. They can create content at scale with their brand ambassador. They can get video messages out through Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all the short form video, TikTok. Think about all the ways that the generation today, the youth generation, is accessing video. It's mobile apps on their phone. Video messages is what's expected now. I've seen stats that the average TikTok user spends an hour and a half a day on the app TikTok. So creating video at scale by the marketing team not only enables them to hit all these different channels, but if they want to take it a step further, they can even personalize the videos. You could get a personalized message addressed to you by your name from AI Sunny. And very similar on Howie Mandel, he can now do product endorsements just by typing a script and then exporting the video. So now you can access the real Howie, you can access Howie virtually through Zoom, or you can access AI Howie, and he can decide how he wants to support these engagements. Live product reads, video at scale, reaching out to his audience, really celebrities and marketing and creating video with AI studios or the AI human experience is taking off.
Yeah, and then this can be feasible because we, the only one, can provide a really hyper-realistic AI avatar to the global company who have contract with their brand ambassador. So this is a little bit more giving their expanded their idea how they can use the AI avatar. And the AI avatar is just not just a video. And everybody talking about Metaverse and Metaverse. And some of the company have shown their own Metaverse service as well. But without the avatar, the Metaverse platform cannot be fully serviced. So I want to share this video how the Metaverse with the AI avatar can be showing in the market.
Hello, this is DeepBrain AI's gallery. You can freely replace and upload your work here. You can also create an AI docent that fits your work. The interest that writer Kim So-hyun has consistently focused on is nature. The artist combines or pastes Korean paper on the canvas into a medium to embody the appearance of nature and applies oil painting techniques he had originally.
This application we have delivered to one of the biggest gallery in Korea. Gallery industry is getting bigger now. And they wanted to build this Metaverse platform because of their customers who can't visit their gallery, giving more experience to feel their having a more spare day being in the gallery. At the same time, when they click on the gallery of the one art paint, that our AI avatar explaining with that. What do you think, Joe? This one?
Yeah, I think something we don't talk about a lot is many of our clients see a pathway to the metaverse or the 3D immersive experience. So we start with 2D avatars today, whether it's on a mobile or a kiosk or a browser, and then we can work with them to transition them from 2D on the screens that we're all used to 3D, and then finally into VR, AR worlds as well. So it's really a journey with DeepBrain We start with the technology, get people engaging with it, and then guide them to that 3D immersive experience. We've actually, what you're looking at right now, we built this whole 3D world for this client.
Yes. And currently, we are also building another new project with one of the biggest major bank in the Asia, and we're building up the branches, bank branches with the Metaverse with the bankers, and hopefully we can share that business use case very soon in this webinar, in the future webinar as well. So why is DeepBrain, Majid? Like, we have talked about our good solution and everything. Why do you think our client have to work with us to build up the AI avatar and AI video synthesis solutions?
Yeah, so I think the first reason is obviously it enhances customer engagement. So when companies work with us, they usually find that they're kind of the first person in their industry that's using AI humans. So that can come with a lot of press or just genuine interest, as you can see at our Novotel Hotel and how Michael was mentioning, people are just so excited to use our machines. The second reason I'd say is helping kind of bridge the pathway to the new digital world we're living in. So while chatbots and AI have existed for a few years now and been used by a lot of corporations, the next obvious iteration of that is creating a realistic human face to attach to that, because people want to see something that looks like them or that they can relate to. They don't want to just talk to text or a faceless kind of entity. And then the last reason is cost reduction. So as you can kind of see with normal video costs and how we broke down earlier, if you want to create a video, whether it's through AI studios or an actual video studio, one's going to be a lot more expensive than the other. So AI studios cuts this cost by around 90%. And for our other kind of product line of AI kiosk and AI humans, that can help alleviate kind of basic customer support concerns that you might not necessarily want a full-time employee focusing on when their time could be better used for more complicated tasks.
Nice. Joe, what about you?
So short form video is really a key for me. It's taking off. It's how people choose to engage. It's how marketers are choosing to market their messaging. Short form video is getting it out there. The old text-based chatbots and the text messaging marketing is really just about prime to be replaced with this video-based marketing, and AI humans enable that. It's a very personal digital experience that feels natural and conversational, and it gets eyeballs on the screens.
For me, like, why DeepBrain AI is because we are the first company to have commercialized this AI video synthesis solutions. We even started like to make our own in-house service solution called Speak Now. It is Ingle teacher service, and then after that, we have delivered to 4 TV broadcast company and delivered to 6 major banks and so on and go on. For our client, I definitely can make very them too comfortable if they want to implement any kind of project, because we have the most asset proposals, and we know like what is there going to be their agents point assumptions that we definitely can support you to implement this AI avatar AI video synthesis solution project. We want to be a good partner with our client. So we talk about everything. I believe our people have interest about what is our business model and how we do the pricing, all that stuff. So Joe, can you explain about AI studio pricing and AI human and AI kiosk?
Yeah, so AI Studios, our text-to-video solution, is a SaaS-based yearly subscription. We have different categories of use and different dollar amounts assigned to those categories, but at its core, the price basis is the minutes of video synthesized per month. And if anybody is interested in finding out more information, you can reach out to us. You'll get a link to this webinar, and you can contact us directly through that email. AI Human is a conversational solution, again, a SaaS-based yearly subscription model, but it's really based on the sessions. So a session can be several minutes or several seconds of back and forth turn taking in a conversation. And then we come up with a dollar amount based on the sessions that you expect you're going to use over a period of time. And then AI Kiosk, we're looking at a flat fee per kiosk based on cloud or edge deployment. There could be sessions involved there, but kiosks are generally one-to-one interactions. Each kiosk can only serve one customer at a time, where an AI human in the cloud can serve thousands or hundreds of thousands of endpoints at the same time. So that's the main difference between an AI human implementation and an AI kiosk implementation.
Thank you. There are so many people are raising their hand to want to answer their questions. We have quick Q&A, but before that, we want to special thanks to Lenovo, NVIDIA, and Microsoft, and Kiosk Information Systems. And with this global, the vendors with company, we really have expecting that we could make really good achievement in here in US and Euro market. So now we'll go to the Q&A. So let's see what questions we have. So is Rememory available in the US today? And when is release date and pricing? Joe, can you answer that?
Sure. So Rememory is available in the US today. We would need to have the person who would be the subject of the shoot come to California to shoot in our studio, or we would need to qualify a studio near them. So it's the early stages of go-to-market, but at its core, it is available. And we will release pricing on a one-on-one basis, and you can reach out to us directly for pricing conversations.
Thank you. The other questions, I think, Joe, you can answer these things too. Can you use your own image, or you need to train a video model of yourself?
Yeah, so for DeepBrain AI, remember, our models are what we call hyper-realistic. They look like and they sound like the real thing. In order to achieve that level of quality, you need to go into a studio and read the script that we prepare. So you can't do the video yourself yet, but stay tuned on that. And at this point, we have a studio here in Palo Alto. We have a studio in Seoul, Korea. And we can do third-party studios just like we did with Howie. We flew down to his studio and shot him in his own studio.
Thank you. There's one from said, very fascinating. They saw our Howie Mandel demo at CES, and have any other celebrity client expressed an interest in using DeepBrain technology to expand their reach? Yes, we do. But mostly not in here in the state yet, mostly in Asia. There's one famous actor whose name is Yi Jang-woo, and also famous actor in China, very famous Chinese influencers as well. So mostly Asia, like the celebrities wanted to have their own AI avatar, because once they have their own AI avatars, that asset's going to be forever. It means, like, for example, if I can make my own AI avatar, my age of 40 is going to be live forever in the system. So that is also one cases. And also the global company, like we just mentioned during the AI celebrity business use cases, the global company have their own brand ambassador. They want to discuss with their contracted brand ambassador, and they want to make another digital twin of AI avatar, and then want to promote together. That is the second one. I will go to the other questions. What's the link again to try AI Studio? Go to deepbrainai.io, and then you can click on the product, and you can click on the AI Studios. The other question is, oh, this is a pretty good question. So I think, Joe, you can also answer this one. Can I use AI human with a Moodle course that allows students to discuss topic with our AI human? Also, can I limit the scope, the conversation to be only the topic of the course?
So the short answer is yes and yes. So you can create an AI human to support conversational answers about a specific course, and you can limit those answers to stay within the scope of the course. So absolutely, that's supported.
This is really relative questions, but I will ask, how do you train this model? Do you enter predetermined answers or engage with existing NLP models? Or is it a combination? How do you minimize error or misleading answer, or train it to say it does not know? So usually our technology is based on the NLP chatbot. So our AI avatar will answer on the anything have been determined or set up with the NLP chatbot. So we are more focused on the face part, not the brain part. So that I think could be answered that questions. And who are your competitors in AI human offering?
I don't want
Well,
to shine a light on our competitors. Do a Google search. You can.
yes, it's true. Okay. Okay, more questions coming in. Regarding synthetic new anchors, it seems like Asian new agency and consumers are more advanced in terms of the early adoption and acceptance. I agree. Are there any example of European or US-based news agency using the technology? Almost coming soon, and you will see it here in state and also Latin America as well. Huh.
I think we could say a major U.S. network is trialing our technology.
Yes, correct. And also one of the Latin America company almost under negotiating with the building up the AI anchor as well. This is, I think Joey can answer really great. This is the great, but my immediate concern or reaction is how can we address someone is using this technology for deepfake or for cheating?
Yeah, so deepfake technology is very different than what DeepBrain does. We do video synthesis technology, and all of our models that we use are fully licensed and under contract with us. So deepfake is typically done without the consent of the person that's being faked. When they want to make a video, they have to shoot a video. So every time you want to create a deepfake, you start with creating a video. You find somebody about the same height and size of the person you're trying to fake. Then you paste a face over that video. So it's not really scalable. It's a different technology. And every step of the way with DeepBrain's technology, everyone is opted in and fully licensed.
And there's a question that how can we connect for a follow-up discussion? Please contact our webpage, DeepBrain AI. And then there's a talk to sales. Please leave the message, and we will definitely gonna reach out to you. For AI Studio, what is the pricing for the enterprise plan? Does it depend on the minute of video produced? I think Joe, you have answered that, but can you once more, can you explain that?
Yeah, you can start with a starter plan, which is our minimum plan for $29 per month. And then if you want to move into an enterprise plan, it is based on the minutes of video produced, exactly what you wrote there.
Thank you. And yes, definitely depending on the video volume, we're giving more discount rate as well. So please contact us. And then what are the tools and APIs do I need to use to get that? To want to use our API, AI Studios need enterprise plan, and then we will offer the API key. And how can we become reseller of the AI in the kiosk? Please give the private message to us and that. And I think mostly we have answered most of the questions, but if you have more questions, please contact us and check our website, talk to sales, and then we will definitely check your notes and everything, and we'll reach back to you, everybody in here. And I think we have covered most of it, but anything before we end up this webinar, Joe and Majid, any comment?
Just to reiterate, our website is deepbrainai.io, and there is a messaging chat window there, and we do monitor it. So if any of your questions weren't answered here, go hit the website, ask the question, say, hey, I'm coming in from the webinar and I want to know more about this, and we'll reach out to you directly ASAP.
Thank you. And Majid?
Yeah, I guess something we didn't talk too much about was we do have a SDK and API that's available for our enterprise customers. So if you guys have any kind of custom development concerns, all that's very easy. We offer iOS, Android, JavaScript, Unity. But yeah, we could definitely have more of a conversation about that for enterprise level customers.
Thank you. And please subscribe our newsletter because every month we're going to do webinar with new different topics. And we're going to bring more very interesting our partners that talking about what project we're going to implement in here in US and Euro market. And also we're going to share what business the project we have developed for the Asia market as well. So thank you. And it was really successful webinar. I believe like there were many people have been attended. Very surprised. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Thanks.